We got a 1-year extension. Why don't we sign on right now?
Let me ask you a question. Did you get
right
permission
now?
from your boss?
Why don't we sign on right now?
Did your boss, Donald Trump?
You can easily extend the ACA right now.
Did your boss, Donald Trump,
He's
give
not
you
my
permission?
boss.
Yes, he is.
No,
Guys, American politics is on fire again. I'm talking about that viral moment when Hakeem Jeffries and Bob Lawler went head-to-head in a heated debate over health care, right in the middle of a government shutdown. The country is literally frozen, and these two are fighting over how to save it. But here's the real question. Is this about politics or about people?
House and Senate Democrats have repeatedly made clear that we will sit down with anyone, anytime, any place to negotiate a bipartisan agreement that reopens the government and that addresses the Republican healthcare crisis.
A government shutdown in the U.S. means millions of workers without pay, services stopped, and yes, even hospitals and medical support hanging by a thread. That's when Jeffries stood up in Congress and said, "Health care should never be a political bargaining chip." That one sentence set the room on fire. Lawler immediately fired back. "Without a budget, we can't fund health care. Plain and simple." And boom.
The largest cut to Medicaid in American history. You voted for that.
Fraud and abuse, by the way.
The debate exploded live on camera. This wasn't just an argument. It was a clash of ideas. Jeffries came in with heart, saying, "If we're closing hospital doors, what's the point of running a government?" Lawler countered, "If we don't manage the money, the system collapses for everyone." It was intense, and honestly, both sides had a point. Jeffries spoke for compassion. Lawler spoke for control. It's the classic battle between humanity and hard economics. But what's crazy is, the real losers here are the ordinary people, just waiting for their medicine, their paycheck, their hope.
That continues to gut the health care of the American people because we're dealing with a Republican-created health care crisis that must be addressed with the fierce urgency of now.
In my opinion, Jeffries hit the emotional truth. Healthcare isn't a privilege, it's a basic human right. When people can't get treatment, politics should take a back seat. But Lawler isn't totally wrong either. If the economy collapses, there'll be nothing left to fund that compassion. So maybe the real solution lies somewhere in between. We need empathy and accountability, not one against the other, but both working together. Because at the end of the day, this isn't left versus right. It's life versus politics. So tell me, what do you think? Are you with Jeffries, the boy?